Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock series. Let's continue the game. Yeah, in the previous episode I did some, we found some, I guess, like reprioritization of resources, where was it? Here, tier 3 modules, requests got slightly reprioritized so that well, hopefully it works better now. I don't actually know. I also moved a bunch of speed models 3 from this blocks to over there to like other places, and we built a continuum thingy. Or actually, it might have been built already, but we definitely built a continuum processing block here, which even seems to be working. Look at this. It seems to be working. Oh, maybe not quite. It's not working. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It will be working from this point on. Okay. Not a big problem. Here it is. It's working now. We have better refining of Cratinium. Now, if I look at my dashboard here, what do I see? I see that I need quite a bit of Cratinium. I need steatite, and I need crushed. I need them in crushed versions. I'm 1.8. This is actually kind of surprising. Why I'm only 1.8 thousand short. But yeah, we have already some Cratinium production here. Let's double check all the places with it. This one's working, nice. And this one's also working. We have a lot of Cratinium production. Let's wait. Let's just wait. I'm actually not sure what I should be doing now. I need more speed modules, okay? That part I think is clear. I could try and speed this thing up. I could try to do this. Maybe to do this. It could make our things a bit better. Now this is a yellow, this is a green, and they are not blinking. Oh, this is not green. It's actually red. Why is this one red? This is output of sulfuric acid. Both of these are working. Specifically this one that's problematic. Okay, let's go over there to our platinum production. Let's try and fix it a little bit. You know, just to get a better feel for what exactly is going on there. And in the meantime, we are 1.3 thousand speed models short. This is very, very nice. Very good stuff. Okay, let's go up there and we will try to fix platinum production. 1.2, nice. We seem to be having pretty good production of speed models, at least so far. Well, I have a little bit of platinum. We have 2 point something thousand. This will be collected from here. Oh, this is actually the place that I am interested in. What is going on here? We don't have actually anything. This one. Oh. Okay. This ended up being easier than I expected. Yep. Alright, alright. Let's see. Speed models. Are you getting produced? Yep. I am getting speed models. Is this thing working with speed models? Yes. It's also working with speed models. I got a couple of hundred speed models in my inventory. Let's just do this. I think it's a reasonable start. We are still... Oh, this one is fast. This one is fast. I think it started to look a little bit better now. Why is the part above blinking? Because this one is unable to consume it fast enough. Oh, the sorting bit. Okay, okay. Alright. Are we able to completely consume it? I don't know. I would like the sorting to be real fast here. Hopefully this will go down. Yeah, it seems to be going down. Okay, good. So I might have overbuilt it a little bit. Not a big deal. Not a big deal if I did. Alright, let me get a bit more speed models. Here. I'm actually not sure whether I'm doing the right thing. Just to be completely honest. I am not sure whether I'm doing the right thing. Because in theory, the problem here with this block of platinum refining, well, sorting, whatever, processing, production, is not really this point. The problem with it are source materials, the ones that we're getting here. Crystals. They are the real issue. And until I fix those, until this shortage gets resolved, we actually seem to be having shortage for stereotypes right now, I don't know how good of an idea it was to actually scale this part a little bit. And because now what we have 0 resources here. Well, at least nothing is blocked down the line. But this line, this one, so that's a little bit faster, but I don't... it actually might be enough cupric concentrate. We are not getting enough cupric concentrate. And in order to get enough of it, we need more cupric dust, and we just don't have enough cupric dust. Okay, okay. Looks like we got we are bottlenecked by cupric dust production on the left. So I might have wasted a bit of modules here, but it's fine. Let's take a look at platinum ore production. This thing didn't increase at all due to what I've done. I mean, it looks like it jumped from 7.6 to 12, and then it promptly jumped back to basically 8 again, and it's gonna stay at 8. Well, it's okay. Now, the question, is this actually the main reason why we don't have speed models? It's not the main reason. We have CPUs already. We have enough CPUs. So this means that my biggest problem is actually copper production, alright? This means that I need lots of copper. Let's kind of make sure that click correct button. Yes, let's make sure that this setup is correct. I believe that was the idea, and this was the idea. Now the problem is that I also want to kind of upgrade this part, but maybe it's a bit too early, given that we have we're supposed to have like 800 model shortage, something like this. Yeah. Okay, and I do have lots of speed models 1. Let's go and drop them off in the main model. Well, I actually I don't need to do that in a second, just drop them off right here, and they're gonna get collected, and it's all gonna work perfectly fine. Now, we are very, very close to getting all researches done, and I'm still not quite as close as I would have liked on dry dock assembly components. I don't like that. I don't like that. 600. So, Cratinium situation is resolved. Steratite will be resolved any moment now. Like, I don't really expect to have any problems with Cratinium here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. Why is it working like this? Why are we prioritizing the other one? Whatever. I might need to change. Actually, why don't I do it now? Why do I prioritize here the output? This output. I want the other one. I want purified Cratinium and in general purified ore to be the last thing that I kind of bother with, okay? If I copy this part, will I be able to just apply it? Yeah, I'm not sure how the modules are gonna be handled. The modules seem to be ignored. Okay, Givelite. Sapphirite. Wait, what? This was a bit strange. Oh, and I lost the copy-paste thingy. Givelite is done. Babmonium done. Rubite. Steratite. Nope. Cratinium. Steratite. Givelite. Sapphirite. Oh, this is interesting. I was missing the beacon. I was missing the beacon the whole time. How very strange. It says that we are only short of by 30 models. I don't know whether I'm gonna trust that or not. I probably should not trust that, to be completely honest, okay? Because I don't know where exactly all the things came from, all the modules. Okay, we still don't have excess here, right? We're picking up 30. It's okay. It says that we don't have a shortage of... we are not like in entities. Well, I guess material for construction. It's kind of strange. Let me do the following. So platinum ore, okay, whatever. Speed modules. Actually, module 3. If I look at production of speed module 3, 290. I have no idea how we're able to reach these numbers. It's supposed to be 240. to be honest. I have no idea how we're able to reach this such amounts, but at the same time I'm not really gonna complain about that, you know. It is what it is, it looks good enough to me. What do we have here? We have this flow. It's just working as well as it can. It honestly all looks reasonable. We're just missing this input here and that input here. What's this input? Oh, red circuits. Okay, okay. Yeah. Red circuits. That's the thing with red circuits. Maybe I need to bring another belt. Let's take a quick look. It says that I need the same amount of... wait, let's take a look at this face, right? It's 80-80. It says I need exactly the same amounts. Actually, 1.1 belt. I don't have 1.1 belt here. I have exactly 1 belt. Okay, this thing is a little bit miscalculated. Alright? Slightly miscalculated. It's fine. The important part is that we don't have a shortage of speed models anymore. And we do have a shortage of stereotype. Let's fix this. How do I fix it? I upgrade speed modules in here. And we should be like 2000, 3000, maybe speed modules short. Actually, how much speed modules do I expect to have? Oh. Ooh. This is a lot. Oh no, wait. It's 2 blocks. So 1 block requires 2.8 thousand speed modules. So I basically requested now just a little bit shy of it, slightly less, because we already have a bunch of speed modules put into the machines. It's only the beacons that I'm missing. Actually, I can calculate exactly how many speed modules that is, because the number of beacons that I have is 320 plus 1.9. That's 2.22 divided by 2, because we have 2 halves, times 2, because 2 beacons in each. 2.22. That's the amount of actual speed modules that I need. And if you look at this one, it says 3.5. I have no idea why it's doing this. It's supposed to be 225. Strange. Very strange, to be honest. Well, here we have it. We have a module shortage. Right, is this thing working? That's the question I have. Yes, this one seems to be working without too many problems. Now what? Let's go to main base and let's figure out what's happening there. Copper. We have copper shortage now. What can I do about it? I think that's an interesting question, right? What can I do about copper shortage? I don't like to essentially ever have a shortage of copper in my base. I don't want to ever have a shortage of basic materials. It does not make any sense to me. So, what I think I should do, I think I should increase the priority of the sorting, of copper sorting specifically. Well, tier 1 metals, let's put it like this. Tier 1 metals, which is copper and tin, and lead and iron. So this 4, I think they should have priority over further processing. Let's do this. Where is my stuff? Oh, is this gonna be easier? I don't think it makes it easier to understand what's happening where in the base. Yeah, okay. Gold, I'm assuming silver, right? Silver, not interested. This thing. Okay, I'm gonna say that you're gonna have priority 5. Actually, you know what? Forget priority 5. You're gonna have priority 9. You're tier 1. You have priority 9. Okay? This is tin. This is lead. Same thing. Priority 9. We have here copper iron. You also have priority 9. Naturally, right? Oh, not 99. Let me double check. What's the priority over here? It's supposed to be 0, right? Yep, it's 0. Perfect. So the resources would actually about 100? 9. Why do we have 100 here? No, I don't want 100. I want 9. I don't know what I was thinking about here. 9 is a perfectly fine priority. 9, 9. Good. Now we have the same thing here. Let's upgrade it again. I'll upgrade it manually. 9. Yeah, 100. I don't know what past me was thinking about this. It's fine. I probably wasn't thinking. Do we have here? We have another. Oh, we're actually asking for. Or is this the only? Are this the only 2 places where I'm producing copper and iron ore? No way. These are the only ones. Oh, I have another lead production. Okay. Let's say this is also 9. Well, honestly, let's make this 8. Okay. Yeah, a little bit less interested in just like the part that scales the thing. And here we have tin. Oh, we are supposed to have tin. We actually don't have tin. Are we actually short on tin production? Is this our situation? I mean, it seems to be the case. Let's just scale this thing up, and it's gonna work just fine. Trains, I don't want trains actually. Stop names, show tiles, fuel, don't care. This is production of tin. Where's my tin? Here it is. And yeah, this is it. What do I have here? I have no idea what this times is about. Let's get my tin. We even have a block kind of prepared for it. Let's do this. Oh, right, of course. Because we have this very, very questionable stuff. Right, let's build it or something. I'd also probably want to remove this ones. Okay, okay, here we are. Here's tin. I have a question. I saw this extra. Yeah, why do I have this thing? I don't believe I'm actually supposed to have it. Do I have it in other places? So I don't. So that's an interesting, kind of strangely placed signal. We are 3.4 thousand speed model short. I don't get how exactly that's happening, because I made a calculation and it felt fine. 5.3, 1.9, 300. Spread between those two. So it's supposed to be 2000. Why do I have more than that? Do I have another type of beacon here? Beacon 2, beacon 3. I don't have beacon 1s here, right? I don't. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about this 3.4 thousand calculation. I'm really confused actually by it. But then, whatever. What can we tell from the dashboard? I'm actually right here. Can tell that speed modules, we have a shortage. We have a shortage of those, most likely because of circuits. We don't have a good situation with circuits because we don't have enough copper. And potentially tin. Not clear on that. These things are not there because we don't have copper. The ingots shortage is actually strange, and titanium shortage for that matter is quite strange. Do I need to scale titanium or not? Like, I'm producing pretty much 8 belts of titanium. And I'm consuming 4 here. Exactly 4, by the way. And I'm consuming 4 here. Four belts of titanium ore. Titanium ore. Let's see. This stuff. All right. Let's calculate it. I'm opening the calculator thingy. 8 times 75 times 60. It's 30. All right, I could have calculated it like this. 36,000, and it seems to be exactly where we are in terms of production. Consumption, oh, I know. I know why that is the case. It's because we have it as catalysts and whatnot. Okay, let's do the following. I would like to make sure that we don't create problems for catalysts, okay? And the way we do this, I could say that here have -1 priority, and that's it. So we are going to be delivering titanium to this line, titanium ore, only if it is not needed for catalysts, which should be pretty much all the time, but it's better to have this thing just for a little bit of safety there. 3.1 thousand speed modules. It's a lot. That is a lot, and it's all going here. And then it will also be partially, oh, I guess it's also happening here. Okay, alright. Yeah, tin production is happening. Are we producing copper? Like, I'm gonna assume that the shortage of copper that we have, like, we have a lot of copper. I'm gonna assume that it's because of the shortages of stereotype. Titanium ore is fine now. Let's take a look at copper or this thing. You know what? I'm not convinced. we just might have not enough copper ore, to be honest. It is possible. Just might have not enough of it. It might be unrelated to this. Well, it's really hard to believe it. Have only 2 blocks producing copper, right? How much copper am I kind of willing to consume? 4 belts, 4 belts, 4 belts, 4 belts, 4 belts here. 4, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4 belts. And here the output is 8. 7 times 4 belts is 3.5 times 8 belts. And I have only 2 times 8 belts here. Plus, I'm assuming copper. Yeah, copper we are also producing it like in other spots. I'm thinking about using this block for copper, to be honest. It's like a bunch of copper ore production. Could fit it in here. Or, alternatively, I could copy plutonium. Oh, not plutonium, platinum. This thing, platinum ore. I could copy this production, because it's also generating quite a bit of copper. What shall I do? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build a dedicated copper production block. Yep. That is it. Let's copy it. Here it is. Tiles, random names, sure. Creating blueprint. Pasting the thing. And this is gonna be, like, all of it actually is gonna be about copper. Because I suspect that I actually don't have enough copper overall in the base, which is not good. Not a good situation to be in. Okay, this part is ready. Nice. Let's go over there, and I'll have to manually do a couple of things here and there. Now, for the tin pot, is it all built? It seems to be all looking fine. Let's paste it a couple of times. Let's double check the things provided on -10. Okay, sure. Provider, let's make it 8. Let's make it a little bit less than that. 8. That it really matters, to be honest. But just what I'm going with. Alright, and this way we should have basically we solved the situation with tin, or it should not be, we should not have shortages of tin anymore, okay, which is kind of important for the stuff which we are actually not short on. That's interesting, but also copper situation would hopefully be resolved sooner rather than later. Let me go to the copper block, and I will try to do something there. I'll try to manually adjust the requests and whatnot, because I pasted the blueprint only once, and that was the fact that I need to change the iron thing a little bit. Let's go there. Okay, we are 2.7 thousand speed modules shot. Exactly, I was supposed to go. Okay, over there. Are we producing speed modules? That's the biggest question I have. We don't seem to be doing too good of a job of it, because these modules and these modules, why are they in a bad situation, in a bad spot? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I think it started working now, but it wasn't working shortly before. Yes, this could be a problem. The lack of speed modules there could be a problem, and yeah, this one I don't even need to check. I know exactly what's the issue is. It's actually, we do have copper here. All right, here it's copper. Okay, what do we have here? It's exactly the same setup as here. It seems to me exactly the same thing, so I can copy it and paste the names of the train stations there. That is good. I could probably copy this one as well. Okay, let's fix it a bit. Like this, okay? And with that, it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be enough. Let's wait for it to get properly built, and once that happens, we will turn it on and we will have infinite copper ore available. Okay? So the name of today's episode is gonna be something related to copper. Like copper sorting? I guess it is a fair enough name. Cretinium, we no longer have shortage of cretinium, but we have shortage of stirotite. Well, we kind of have a little bit, I guess, of a shortage of cretinium, but not too huge. I could try to shift speed models from this block to this one, to be honest. I don't know whether I should be doing this. It would address immediate problem. I don't think I can do it. I mean, I can. We also have a shortage of this one, of cretinium. What do we need to produce tin, by the way? I scaled tin production. It needs stirotite. And this one needs cretinium. Oh, tin needs stirotite. Okay. Lead needs cretinium. Okay, so we actually have a lot of uses of stirotite coming up right now. Did we actually ask already for the delivery? Oh yeah, it got delivered, so the thing is working. Right, yeah. Okay, here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shift this ones. We're gonna say that cretinium situation that we recovered from our Critinium problems. We recovered. I am gonna take the speed models from Critinium and move them over here to stereotype. It's like 2.9 whatever thousand speed models. I'm moving them to stereotype. We'll have slightly, well, I was gonna say significantly, but it's not gonna be significant, slightly better stereotype production. And once we start experiencing shortages of Critinium again, which will happen at some point, but probably not too soon, because we have this, buffers, and actually Critinium processing. Don't we have a really huge buffer here? We are supposed to have a huge buffer here. Let me take a look at this Critinium. 11,000. Yeah, so we have like a little bit of the buffers there. Now, what am I doing? This thing... Wait, I first of all need to make sure the names are correct. Ors, input, input, input. The names of the stations are correct. Everything is supposed to be correct here, right? Let's request catalysts. 9, nope, not 9. 8 for sure. This one will be 8. Requester. This is requester 8. We just want this to have a tiny bit less lower priority than all our other copper sorting sorting blocks. I think this is it. Can I just place this thing manually? I guess. Let's put it straightforward. Alright. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. I could also copy this spot. Paste it here. Just to get a little bit more landfill. I don't really need landfill. I have like 400,000. We don't have landfill problem anymore, but might as well have this thing also properly set up. We have this coming in. We don't have stereotype. That is very, very understandable, to be honest. It's very understandable. Are this the speed models or not? Okay, speed models are coming. It is good. Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of them. We have like 30 here. I guess 40 or something. 20 here. Alright, I have 40 in my chest. In my inventory. Okay. Okay, here we are. Oh, this thing. They haven't been taken out of there just yet. So let's wait. Let's wait until this happens, okay? Now, what's the next thing? I have a little bit of all the geodes here. Do I have correct consumption of these geodes? I have a lot of stuff here. We are trying. I guess our best. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is getting used up. I don't know whether the situation with geodes is alright. We might be having actually quite a lot of them. Let's take a look at inventory. What's the situation with geodes? Actually, G O D. Oh! It looks alright. We don't have a huge buffer, huge amount of geodes just waiting in the providers. That's actually very nice. This is nice. Right, what is this? They look like speed module 0 maybe? It is like the thing is gonna fix itself, it's gonna be fine. Okay? It is gonna be fine. Now, am I gonna see production here? I don't know. I'll probably see it, but it might take a little bit of time. Let's go back to the main base, to be honest. And while we are going to main base, let's think about our situation with stereotype. Yeah, the thing is that all stereotypes now is supposed to go like flow to copper. We just need to wait a little bit. I cannot believe the base is so short on copper. I cannot believe it. But once this speed modules here are produced, I think we are going to be in a stable state, and I'll be able to finally start sending dry dock assembly components into space. Well, oh, not exactly. Not exactly, but I think it's time. It is time because we're already halfway through FTL Theory E. And we don't exactly have much time left until we go through all researches, and I still need to unlock other things like habitation units and whatnot that we need to send up, and also need to figure out what exactly it would take to produce those. Right? Because I'm kind of going a little bit blind here. I don't know what exactly is needed. Well, I started looking into this. I guess Energy Shield MK4. It looks interesting. It needs prod models and efficiency models. So like in theory we could produce them without any problems. The question I have is how much do I want to scale this? Right, should I just build like one of each essentially? Or should I do something a little bit fancy? Actually, why do I have this one? Protection field. Why do I have protection field here? It's actually about protection field, it's not even about MG shield thingies. Right. Right. That's what it is. And habitation seems very straightforward, so I'm not really worried about habitation production. Alright, what do we have here? Copper is needed for red circuits. Do we need red circuits for tier 0? I guess yes, we need red circuits for tier 0 speed model production. What's happening here? It's not happening here because we don't have red circuits. Yeah, this is very, very understandable red circuit shortage. We need that. And look at what's happening with Platinum now. They're flying back, right? They're bringing stuff back, and then once they fly back, they will be sent again to place all this speed modules into that block. Alright, do we have... are we using all of them? Yeah, 32. What's... Oh! Copper going up! The past... we touched 115,000. And now we're at 135. We got the highest ever production of copper. Which is a bit strange, because these ones are not yet working, right? These are not working yet. Oh no, they are. This one is working, actually. How interesting. Very interesting. And I'm out of thingies. It's quite interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take speed modules. Yes, right. I'm gonna take them from here and from here. And I'm gonna focus on ensuring that production of copper can fully benefit from like prod beacons. So I believe that's the reason why I have so many, like maximum number 72 speed modules around, is to benefit from prod beacon effect. And let's say we've done it there, we've done it here as well. It's a lot of beacons. Actually, it's supposed to be 72 plus 72, so yeah, I'm short on speed modules, as basically exactly as expected. As expected. Let's collect all of that while we can. Let's collect all of that. It's not a lot. 77. This is not gonna be enough, but not. I'm gonna give it a try anyway. But yeah. Okay, so the top part seems to be doing alright. And this one, yeah, here we are. At least we have a pretty good flow of copper now. Okay. Now, what's going on here? We don't really have any alerts because all of these things are flowing in, and yeah, here they are. These are speed modules that we are delivering. Now, if I look at speed modules, I expect to see some excess. Look at this, 686 speed modules. Alright? This means that whatever I've been trying to upgrade essentially has been upgraded. And now I will tell the robots to get all these tier 3 speed modules into this block, the one that like from where we moved them to still tight production. Okay? Alright. Yeah, we have like some shortage. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We are missing a little bit of speed models. We will get them. It's okay. We also have production going. Is it actually going? Yep. It's happening. It's almost at 100 here. This one should also be almost at 100. Yeah, they are producing stuff at exactly the same speed. So it looks good. We will soon get access of those. I could honestly just take this couple hundred away from the chest and drop them in storage chest, like immediately. Speed up a little bit the process. Well, I wouldn't even call it a speed up, to be honest. But you know what, let's do this. Let's do this. We got a bit of this. We got a bit of this. I just don't want to use the buffer for those right now. Okay. And yeah, they already started flying somewhere, which is perfectly fine. Speed modules. We don't have any of those. It's alright. It's alright. We have a shortage of, I don't know how much. 3000.3. I don't trust that number, but it is what it is. Yep. Stone is working, right? Yeah, producing some copper, we're producing some platinum. How is the situation with platinum, by the way? Did it recover? Oh, look at this! Look at the amount of platinum ingots we have. We don't have the wires because of copper. Yeah, we don't have copper ingots, so that's why we don't have this copper wires. But apart from that, like, look at this. I think we did it. I think we fixed tungsten. I'm not quite sure. Purified steatite. Okay, yeah, so this is our tungsten kind of situation. This is gonna be the lowest priority, right? Because we first spent materials, spent crushed ores on tier 1 materials, especially on the copper that we scaled just now. Then we spent it on chunks, then crystals, and only then on purified steatite that will go to tungsten. So tungsten really has lowest priority, as it should, because it's highest tier, well, highest tier metal except chrome, I would say. I would kind of put chrome above tungsten, to be honest, just due to complexity of the process, and platinum as well, due to complexity of the process. Even though there is a direct recipe to produce platinum, this is so inefficient that we basically pretend it doesn't exist. So platinum is the same complexity as chrome, the highest one. Well, the highest one, but we are getting 2 times more platinum through the process, whatever. It's basically the same. These two are the same. Tungsten is a little bit easier. This one's are normal tier 3 metals, very straightforward stuff, tier 2, tier 1. Yep. Okay. Well, stuff is happening. We're like bringing modules and whatnot. They're getting replaced. We will get nice-ish production of something, at least a couple of belts there. It's okay. We might actually be able to see the exact moment when we start getting. Oh yeah, you can see on the right we have not a lot of cratinium, and on the left quite a bit of it. So yeah, here we are. Everything is looking perfect, and we have copper production, hopefully. Yeah, copper is getting produced here. This is a lower priority than the copper here. Here we have priority 9. There we have priority... Wait, 9 here, 9 here. There we have priority 8. So I would say we've done it. I would say we fixed copper shortage. We fixed it. It's gonna take some time for it to, you know, actually catch up. Let me take a look. I'd like to take a look again. So if you look at copper or this stuff, production, consumption, how does it look? 109 whatever, and consumption, the highest was 110. And now we are producing at 178, consuming 130. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. Let's have it run at this level. Actually, on average it says 84. But yeah, let's see. If you're able to keep up with this production 174, that would be awesome, right? Because then we will never have any shortage of copper ever again. This thing will work. I have enough of ingots. We actually have lots of copper produced from other places, like platinum specifically. I'm not sure how much attention I should be paying to that. Yeah. Okay, here is the goal. Here is the goal for next episode. We will get all these speed modules in. Copper situation will resolve itself without us having to do anything. Hopefully, I will try, if I have speed modules, I will try to spend some speed modules on maybe upgrading this thing to tier 3 speed modules. I'm not sure, I feel it would be... Actually, no, I'm not gonna be doing this. I'm not gonna be doing this because we already have enough platinum ingots. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Like this stuff, titanium ingots. I don't understand why we still have shortage of those, to be honest. I don't fully understand this. Okay, copper will fix itself. We will get platinum wires, wire coils. Everything will be working, and I will turn on dry dock assembly production, which will consume lots and lots and lots of speed modules tier 3. That's the plan. I don't know. I'm actually not super comfortable with sending speed modules up in there. I'm not quite super comfortable about that because I have these blocks that are not upgraded. These ones are not upgraded. They could use like 10,000 speed modules. This blocks trying to produce speed modules 0 are not upgraded, but they're really having problems with red circuits. So I'm not sure, but I kind of feel that it would be better maybe to focus on these ones first before I start sending them into space. Because then, if I start sending them into space and I have a shortage, it will take me forever to accumulate necessary buffer. Not even buffer, but just to produce enough speed modules 3 to finish scaling the base. But it's more exciting this way. Okay, decisions. Need to figure out what to do. Let's take a break here. Thank you very much for following this series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!